So this is a demo of the mobile 6dof or volumetric video player that I've been working on. It's programmed in Unity, and we're playing back videos and depth maps generated by Google Jump. I also want to say this might be a pretty long video, but all of the 6dof video demos I've seen have been really short clips and, very few examples, so I wanted to show as many examples as I could and kind of play with it as much as possible. So it's just going to be a lot of footage of me playing around with these videos, so please skip through it or watch it however you want. That's totally cool. Alright, so I'm using a Gear VR and a Samsung S7 and the Nolo VR positional tracking unit. So I've got a Nolo installed, and as you can see, I can positionally move around the sphere. I've got two controllers here, which are also tracked. The tracking seems to be affected by the video recording on the Samsung right now, but it'll be okay. Just make sure I'm still in range. Okay, so I've got two controllers, left and right, and some information in one. We're looking at stereo video, but we're forcing it mono, so we're discarding half the information. Just because I can turn this off. So we see the stereo, and it feels depthier, but the more we move around, it makes you a little dizzy. And then if I turn render stereo off, you can see that I can see both spheres, both eyes in the video. So if we discard the stereo, anyway, so now I'm only seeing one half of the stereo video. Comfort mode just makes it so that if you get too far away from the center, it turns black. I've seen this implemented in some other 6dof video players, so I thought I'd include it. But let's turn that off for now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the depth up. You can see that the volumetric video is playing back properly. So I can sit on the ground here. This might be a little depthy. So this is about as far back as I can go in my space. Another interesting thing we can do is actually scale the sphere down and then move it around. That was too much. Walk away from it. But another interesting thing that we can do is affect the lighting. You can turn it down. The video I'm playing right now is 2880 by 2880. So there's room to scale the video resolution up. This is just for right now. So I'm losing tracking a little bit. So another interesting thing that we can do is actually just look at just the depth map. If we want to, we can look at the depth map plus depth, which is kind of interesting. And even in here, we can play with the lighting and get some kind of ghosty effects. Another thing you can do when you're playing with the lighting, scale it down. So you want to put the light back here. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at some more videos. So here's our Cooties music video. This is an interactive music video for the Samsung Gear VR. This is the non-interactive version, but we do have depth, so let's go ahead and get some depth going. And reset the sphere just so I'm back in the center. I'm going to sit on the ground here. Let's go ahead and just look at the depth map. So this rock looks pretty good here. Let's go ahead and affect the lighting on it. Go ahead and turn the depth up a little. Of course, that's me being in the alien costume there. Oh. Again, this is not the highest resolution video we have. So let's go ahead and look at some more videos. So this is actually not in stereo, so turn this off. This is for another project we're working on. Just to play with it a little bit. Oh, crashed. Oh, didn't crash. Sorry, I just got a cooldown notification, so the performance is probably going to be a little worse now. But as you can see, these are 2880 by 1440 videos, plus a 2880 by 1440 depth map. Just kind of play with the lighting. Reset the video, look around, there it is. Pretty fun. You notice there's an issue with the seam because of where the depth map displaces the video, but we could work on that. Alright, let's take a look at another video. Okay, here's another video. So we've got a plant right there. Got some things around. That's me. So let's go ahead and bring the depth out. You can see this plant already pretty pointy. I don't think our videos are playing properly right now. Look, it looks like our video's frozen a little bit. But it's a little much. Okay, here the video's playing now. You can see the leaves kind of rustling, and then down here. And again, so these videos are from Google Jump, from the GoPro Odyssey, and they give us up to 8K video, and these are much lower than that. These are 2880 by 2880, or these videos specifically are 2880 by 1440. I think the depth videos paused because they're not quite in sync right now. But let's go ahead and scale this down. So the video and the depth map are out of sync right now, probably because my Gear VR needs to cool down a little bit, but we'll just keep going. I'll load another video. So you can see our video's frozen. Yeah, the videos are frozen, and that's because, oh, there it goes. Yep, now we're going. So here we are in a fitness room, a gym. Go and bring the depth out. It's a bit much, maybe. I can look around. Here, I'll sit on the ground. Oh. Sorry, my controllers got occluded, and then sometimes you get false button presses. But let's go ahead and zoom out here. Kind of see the architecture of the room. Go ahead and light it. Walk away from it. Okay, so let's load up another video. Alright, so here's another video. We're in a living room of this unit. So you can see I can scale it down from where it is. That's just a sphere. And then let's turn up the depth. Play with the lighting. We'll be going in this room next. And actually, another interesting thing about the way the depth map works is actually you can see that like reflections tend to go into whatever they're at. Sorry, getting some false button presses because I'm getting included. So reflections are actually kind of interesting. You can see here too, the reflection goes in. That's kind of interesting. Same if we actually look back at here. The refrigerator also, same thing. You can see the reflection goes into it. Shiny things. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and look at, we're looking at this room next. Let's go ahead and turn the depth up. So you can see, we can see the door. I'll reset it. I'll sit on the ground. Actually, I think it could be a little depth here. You notice the door is a little bit much, but this chair looks pretty good. You can, of course, play with the lighting. Oh, sorry. Sort of in that bathroom area now, it looks like. Oh, sorry. Of course. The fan is pretty interesting, actually. Again, the reflection. Again, this is all running on a Samsung Gear VR, Samsung S7 with Nolo VR positional tracking, and it was developed in Unity. And the videos are from a GoPro Odyssey, which is a Google Jump camera. You can see now we're in that bathroom. We were just in there, now we're in here. Let's go ahead and look at the globe. We can still play with the lighting here, but it's, it's flat. But let's pull it up. Might be a bit much. So on the ground. That's the room we were just in. Now we're in here. Turn the lighting off. Again, the interesting thing with the reflections happens here. You can see the reflection goes deep into the wall. There's the camera itself, right there. It's the GoPro Odyssey rig. And you can see we can look at the bathroom. Pull out the lighting. Let's light the toilet. Let's make it really bright in the toilet. Okay, and now we're finally on the balcony off of the first sort of living room area. And this will be the last room. You can see the tripod on the ground there. Oh. Let's reset that, sorry about that. So this will be the last room that we look at. Let's go ahead and scale it down. Move it all around now. Let's pull the depth up right there. Let's play with the lighting real quick. Sitting on the ground. Sorry, I'm out of range. Kind of walk in here a little bit. Sorry, losing tracking, sort of. So that's pretty much it. It's a demo right now. Hopefully I'll try to work on like a more final version. But that's sort of it for now. So yeah, thanks for watching.